Oh God, that was a giant. Oh yeah. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Be the Fish, and we're sneaking out for a little bit, a couple hours of fishing here tonight. We had to work today, so it's about 5 o'clock ish, and we got about a couple hours here to fish. We're gonna put the old yak in a local area and go fish some different stuff. That's gonna be fun. No electronics, no nothing, just gonna pick up swim jig, glide bait, spinner bait, floating worm. We got a couple different things we want to try, like that floating worm. I haven't done that in a very long time, and there's some things I want to come around and work on. So this is gonna be my little experiment place that we're you're probably gonna see more and more videos from here in the few months ahead, as well as summer, and trying some new things. I'm gonna bring you along some of those techniques that I find success with, and things I'm gonna try. I'm gonna bring you guys along, make videos of them. And I'm looking shallow right now. It's warm. You can see I'm in shorts. I got a Blackfish Sun hoodie on. I got my Hobie eyewear, Sightmaster lenses on my bluefins, and I'm gonna go. I see bluegill shallow all over this place, so they should be getting ready to do their thing here. I think this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna stop talking and let's go film a video and catch some freaking bass. Oh man, it feels so good outside. So I think the goal for today, obviously, one, catch fish. Catch fish on some stuff that we don't do all that often. I swim a jig, but I don't swim a jig that often. You guys saw in a recent tournament video, I caught him swimming a jig. I would like to do that, but in a different sense of swimming a jig. I never throw a floating worm. I want to do that. I want to get more work in with a glide bait, some different style glide baits, some soft body glide baits. And I brought the old trusty Texas rig to flip and spinner bait. So we're gonna start with a little floating worm. It's a Gambler floating worm. And just start off with that and see what we can do. This would be super freaking fun if we can get them to go on it. I didn't bring a graph with me, and I didn't remember my little temperature gauge. I don't know if you guys remember that from the Norman video. So I'm gonna imagine the water's in the low to mid 60s is what I'm gonna guess. We already got good grass growing up here. So if I don't find anything super shallow, I'm gonna move off a little bit and fish some of this stuff. One thing I remember too is actually this place has a lot of snakes. So the floating worm could actually dual purpose as one, just a really good spawn bait, but also mimicking a snake. And one thing that I'm realizing, it's tied on a mono leader. I put this on a rod that had fluorocarbon, which it's working fine, but if I really want it to be topwater, because it's sinking like an inch below the surface, I figure that mono leader should be better. And I think I actually might have brought mono with me. I'll have to look. I'm putting this bad boy away. We're gonna go swim jigging. Ooh, swim jig. There's a big population of bluegill and crappie in this lake. I didn't have a crappie glide. I got one on order, but it's about as close as I'm gonna get to a crappie. Probably gonna end up skipping over some stuff just because I want to run water till I figure something out. All right, we need to switch up. We're gonna go to a water's dirtier than I realized. I'm gonna go to a bone colored glide. I really want to throw a spinnerbait, which I'm fairly positive it'd work. I just really want to get better with this glide bait. That's a lot of times when I'm not fishing a tournament, this is exactly what I'm doing, or practicing I should say, is I'm doing this. I'm picking something I suck at. I'm trying to get better at it. Either I'm taking something I'm good at and refining it, working on it, you know, partially, or I'll take the other half day and do this, something that I think I suck at, or as a weakness, and work on it. The other bank seemed a little bit cleaner and has the sun on it, but this side has more wood. Okay, my patience was tested. We're not even like, what, 5 minutes in? I just gotta throw out one of these laydowns and make sure there's actually fish in them to know I'm not crazy. Just one. God, I just got smoked. Oh, I got smoked again. Alright, so they will eat it. I guess they need it fast. I don't know how he didn't get that. It's freaking cool though. That was a good fish. Try like a 3.5, 4 pounder. Well, that's enough motivation to keep the line in their hand anyway. The unfortunate truth is if we don't find them soon, it means they might be more pulled off than we anticipated. Which means we'll have to go down the bank with the glide for a little bit, and if that doesn't work, then, which we hopefully it does, that's ideal case, that is best case scenario. Worst case scenario, to put on a Texas rig and like a shaky head, drag down the brakes. Try to cast far out. I'm running this down a log right now. Oh, there's a bass. I can see it. Oh God, eat the freaking glide bait, would you? It's chasing bluegills up here. Probably would have ate the float worm. So I just threw the glide at it and I didn't care. Where are you, you rascal? He was like right at the surface. Oh, I see him. Oh God, that was a giant. That was like a freaking 5 pounder. That's enough to keep you throwing it. Oh God, he hit it again. He's chasing it. He's right under it. God, I hate you. Why you not get the hooks? Why you so mean to me? Why? Doesn't anybody love me? That sucks. I swear I'm trying, guys. Get under there. Nice. Flawless. Elegant. Oh no! I just got smoked. I had him for a second. What the heck is going on here? They are not getting these hooks. What is happening? They're sharp as all get out. Weird, man, weird. This place gets no pressure too. I don't know how they're being so smart. Holy shit, we got a bass. This is what I tried to eat our glide bait earlier. I'm about to break a rod. Nice. That fish is on a bed. Okay, bud. Ay, ay, ay. Some days they want the glide. Some days they really, really don't. Just about every day they want the Texas rig. Last little stretch here. Last 10 minutes or so and then we out. Got our bass, so it's time to catch one on the freaking glide. Hero or zero time. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, he smoked the glide. How do you not get it? That is crazy to me. How do you hit it that hard, boil it, rip the rod in my hand, and not get the hooks? I don't understand that at all. There we go. What a mess. Shish. That was bad. Those 2 bites pretty quick. Homeboy almost looks spawned out already. Yeah, his tail is already red. Look at that. Sweet. Thank you, bud. Thank you for giving me 1 glide bait catch. Should have like freaking 10 today. These fish were missing. That's the first one that got it and he just sat there. I saw my glide. I was like, oh, I have a fish. That's crazy. Well, I'm supposed to be leaving here, but it is what it is. We'll be all right. Oh. Got another one. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's awesome. There's another one. Get away from that. You guys can see how they're eating this thing. They're not even getting it in their mouth. They're just slamming it. I think they're actually trying to spawn. They're all red. Red and no belly, unless they're just not eating well. But that first one was fat as heck. I think these are just spawning because they're on the rock. Alright, you're feisty, I get it. Alright. We're finally getting you guys some glide bait catches as I'm literally about to leave. We'll take it though. Some is better than none. Dang, there's a big one right there. I messed that up royally. Well guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. Thought it was gonna be a lot better. I think the fish just aren't just there yet. They're so close. They're just not there just yet. Either way, a bunch of fun here at the end, catching a couple on the glide. And we're gonna definitely do more of these little sessions here after work in the coming months. You know, sign off at 4:30, 5 o'clock and run over to here and try to fish for a few hours, sundown, and incorporate some new different baits, things like that. Glide bait obviously was a good one I wanted to play with today, but you know, maybe we'll come down and just only throw a buzzbait or only throw chatterbait or whatever. We're gonna play around some different things, but before I get eaten alive, I'm gonna pack up, get everything in the truck. You guys are awesome. If you could like this video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see y'all on the next one.